I have requested a self-pleasure corner for tonight. If you don't know what to do in the temple, now you have something you can play with. So intentionally, this practice is about yourself. Yeah? Intentionally, don't reach out to others, don't touch others, just be with yourself. So nudity is welcome in here. If you would like to get completely undressed, you're totally welcome. If you get your genitals on the ground, please put a sarong underneath. If you have some oil or lubricant or anything with you that you would like to use, feel totally free. Make sure that you don't spill it on the ground, so make sure that it's not falling over and making a mess. And feel free to touch any part of your body that you like. You can, if you want to activate your sexual energy as much as you like, you can literally enjoy your body as you want to. So I checked in with your authority. We have permission. And an idea about that is that you start playing with your sensuality and with your sexuality. And if you're getting sexually turned on, that you enjoy that with the intention not to climax or not having a peak orgasm. Yeah, so allow your sexual energy to be in here and play with it as much as you like. Feel free to keep your eyes open or your eyes closed, but make sure that you don't use your eyes to stare at other to get yourself turned on. Yeah, so keep your eyes open if you want to. Yeah, so let the light in, but make that an internal experience. So be internal and external simultaneously at the same time. So I will play a little bit of music and I will be around, and I might pleasure myself as well. And the start of that is super simple. I invite you to take something in your hands. And if you don't feel to touch yourself at all, as I said that before, you're more than welcome to just to be here and just enjoy yourself without doing anything. If that's your self-love, your self-pleasure practice, that's okay. You can lay down if you want to. You don't have to sit. You don't have to be in a yoga position or anything. So get as comfortable as you like and just use the space as it's available. And just start to exploring with your hands first. And the formula here is slow down your speed of movement by half and slow it down by half again. So get really slowly. You might even need to stop your movement of your hands. Doesn't need to go anywhere. There's no goal here, no agenda. It's your free version of Grand Central Station. And just stay in connection with your hands whenever you need to. And whenever you're getting lost somewhere in your thoughts or your feelings or any kind of sensations, you can always bring it back to this sensation in your hands. They're always there. And just slowly going on an exploration. We have about half an hour or so. Make that a relaxed self-pleasure journey for yourself. Don't need to prove anything to anybody. And if you have never done that in a group of people, it's a great opportunity to allow yourself to be amongst others self-pleasuring. And if something goes really south for you and you can't handle your feelings, we have a beautiful emotional support angel here. You just raise your hand and she will come to you. She will recognize if you are in trouble. And just go on that exploration. You know the best which parts of your body belong to your pleasure temple. If you choose to include your genitals at any point, feel totally welcome.
Can we be naked?
Yes, nudity is welcome, you can be naked. And breathe and feel. If you want to make sound, is welcome too. So that you recognize that you and all of you is welcome here with your self-love, with your self-pleasure, with your joy.
It's okay, you just reached all the others.
Okay, I don't know which one it is.
Let's not touch anything.
Sorry about the light out here, so you have the extra bonus to be exposed, but nobody's looking at you anyway. And there's nothing to force or to push, and just allow yourself to be and slow it down. And just notice what's going on there in you. And you might allow yourself to dare to touch some spaces that you would naturally not touch when you're amongst people. You might come in connection with some feelings of shame, or embarrassment, or self-judgments. Welcome them. All that belongs to you is part of you. Always was and always will. And if you allow yourself to get a little bit more courageous, you are welcome here. I know you do it anyway at home. Or in the forest. Because I do it too. And again, no rushing here. There's no goal involved. And if you lose your connection, bring it back to your hands. There are more nerve ending in your hands than anywhere else in your body. That's what your hands for. Feel yourself. Antennas of the soul, self-love, tentacles. Being in here, you're part of a divine orchestra of orgasmic sensations. What is your contribution? What's your music? What's your tone? What's your sound, your color? And if you have been in that garden before, maybe go a little bit deeper. Explore an area you haven't seen before. And everything is an invitation that you can follow. And if you're finding some edges, play there. If you find some sparks, play there. Welcome them, explore them. And allow yourself to breathe and feel. Allow your sensual inflow to be the base and the foundation of your sexual energy, of eros, of your orgasmic sensations. You choose how far you want to go. It's your journey. And love that body. Love yourself. The first of all loves. If you can't love yourself, how the fuck can you love somebody else? And always bring it back to the sensation of your skin. It's there, in your genitals. And you know your spots, play with them again, activate them, and if shame comes, fear comes, guilt comes, hello, welcome. Rush to go anywhere. When you find the edge, hang out there. Surfing on the edge is a tantric skill to learn. Your sexual energy is beautiful. You are beautiful. And own it. I am beautiful. I am sexy. I'm awesome. I'm welcome. a gift to have that body and build up that energy so that your sensuality and your sexuality is part of your transformative journey. Your sensuality and sexuality is rejuvenational, it's healthy, it's good for your cells and your skin and your blood. And it's joy, it's fun, it's play, as much as you can allow. Your pleasure is your birthright. We all have touched ourselves in a sexual way before we got born. It's primordial. It's nothing to do with our identification of who we think we are. It's life force energy, it's divine, however you want to call it. It's living beauty. There's so many facets. And again, make sure that you don't steer around, but if you dare to take a gaze and have a look, other people in the room doing the same. It's not about to turn yourself on or keep yourself in the zone. It's about feeling yourself, see and be seen, be recognized as a human sexual being, having a free, delicious, beautiful sexual body. And however you want to celebrate yourself in touching and loving yourself as tango, you choose. And if it's difficult, stay there. If you struggle, stay there. And use your hands. If you have a toy or anything, or some oil, whatever you need or want. No need to throw that energy away, just containing it, cultivating it, celebrating it, being it, feeling it, sensing it, enjoying it, loving it, ravishing it, amongst others. That is your base, your foundation, your core, your roots. your entrance to your garden. How you cultivate your garden is your business alone. And then again, if you choose to witness yourself being in a group of self-loving, self-pleasuring people, feel free to look around for a moment and see yourself in this bunch of beautiful, naked, aroused, delicious bodies. You belong here. You are part of it. And just take that all in, take that light in. Just for a moment, see and be seen, being part of that. We all are part of that. And whatever your thoughts, your feelings, and your judgments, your celebration is, it's welcome. You are exactly there where you are on your journey. And I know that time is a bitch. And if you enjoy yourself, that's beautiful. And it's slowly time to bring it down wherever you are. And bring it just back to your hands, to the sensing, feeling, the experience, the pleasant, tinglish sensation that started in your hands. Bring it right back there. From sexual arousal into sensual feelings. The oxytocin pathway in your nervous system. Creating this level of contentment. I don't need anything else. I'm good exactly as I am. I don't need anything more than just to be me, and I'm welcome. And whatever your movement on your body is right now, I invite you for a moment just to bring it to a completion. To still stand. And just notice what you notice in your body. Notice your feelings. Notice the vibration, the sensations. You might find some gratitude for your self-love in there. You might find some joy of feeling grateful for being a self-loving being, allowing yourself to pleasure yourself in a group of people. You're so courageous. Being in here. Just stay here, right there in this presence. There's a certain quality to that. Like the spirit of meditation through your sex. Welcome to your Orgasmic Blueprint. Your map, your pathway. You are so beautiful. I love you. Thank you. So slowly come back in a sitting position. Your own speed, in your own time, no rush, no hurry. The battery unfortunately died. I always have to struggle with some technical issues. I agree. So if you feel into yourself right now, everything that is being said, everything that you have experienced and explored, try to find one word to anchor your experience, one word And if you dare to express it, feel free in popcorn style just to say that word that comes for you.
Freedom.
Softness.
Delicious. This warm. The inside. Struggle. Warm.
Peace. Love.
Self-care.
Helpless.
Magic.
Beauty. Life. Peace. Inside. Slow. Lack of space. Tenderness. Present.
Recharged.
Activation. Hungry.
On that note, it's close to lunch. Thank you so much for your trust. Who hasn't gotten a card yet? So there's a card. On the back side there is this system. So take as many cards as you want. They're here. If you want to have the book, there's outside on the schedule there's a little flyer where you can get it as a PDF to download, and it comes with the invitation to share it. So it's one purchase and you can share it with as many people as you like. And have a fantastic rest of the day and beautiful temple tonight. If you don't know what to do in the temple, now you have something you can play with.
You should make it yesterday.
Yeah, I have requested a self-pleasure corner for tonight.
Oh, really cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's really, it's interesting. It's the feel. This is for me. It was the first was a little bit, and then it was expanding. Yeah, because there are other beings.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome. Can Angel, could you please turn the music on again? All right. I know it's hard to leave now.
See you tonight.
See you tonight and around.
Thank you.
Thank you.